when you think everything you've just fed your newborn could have been toxic, it's like mom guilt plus anger, and it's just like it's the worst kind of feeling that you can have.
Rochella Smith feeling a range of emotions over the formula she fed her son Timmy for months. The product was a part of the recall of Abbott Nutrition powdered baby food formula.
My son consumed 27 cans.
Smith tells TV5 she started noticing Timmy exhibiting symptoms like a low-grade fever and vomiting small amounts of the formula he had been consuming.
We really didn't think anything of it until the recall, and then I was like, you kind of get that paranoid mom brain, and so we really watched him for a couple of weeks.
Smith says Timmy is healthy now. He celebrated his first birthday yesterday. She says she feels lucky because it could have been much worse.
Your heart hits the floor, your stomach hits the floor. It really does, because you start thinking they throw all those big scary bacteria words out.
Chronobacter sakazaki, that's the bacteria the CDC suspects is responsible for 4 reports of infections. The agency says it traced the problem to the formula produced at Abbott Nutrition's facility in Sturgis, Michigan.
It causes meningitis. It can leave permanent damage and can lead to death.
The CDC also reports 1 salmonella infection. All 5 infants were hospitalized. And the CDC says the Chronobacter infections may have contributed to the known deaths of 2 infants. Mitzi Baum is the CEO at Stop Foodborne Illness and says it took Abbott months to announce the recall.
They had been inspected in September of 2021, and that was about the time where the initial infant illness was reported.
The recall announced in February. It includes Similac Alimentum, Elecare, Similac PM, and Similac Pro Advance.
These babies have been on this recalled formula for months and months.
They are our most vulnerable population, and we need to be there to protect them. And in this case, we've failed.
The recall has forced many parents to switch formula, which is causing supply chain issues, even shortages with other brands. Smith tells me she's even heard of parents making their own homemade infant formula, something the FDA warns not to do. Reporting in studio, I'm Kendall Keys.
Thank you, Kendall. And in a statement from Abbott Nutrition, the company notes the cause of the infant's infections has not been determined and that all infant formula products are tested for pathogens before they're released. It went on to say samples retained in the complaints tested negative for the bacteria that prompted the investigation. You can learn more about this recall and what to look for by going to the hot links section on WNEM.com.